So when you saw the photo, Forman, what did you think?
Fucking Rachel.
That's about right.
I was laughing so hard, and Kendall's like, "What are you laughing at?" I'm like, "Oh my God, look at this photo." Like, the prompt was like so specific, like this better be realistic and make him look like he really loves this horse.
Because my friend Jordan texted me a horse, eh? And I was like, I don't know what he's talking about. I'll have to reply to him later.
It's really not that funny. It's really not. Once again,
I sent it to you guys in the chat and nobody replied. You guys
because
are the worst.
I didn't understand. I just was like, why
just
is
hilarious.
This? Why
That's all.
is this?
Well, it's for April Fool's Day.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I didn't get that till now.
God.
I didn't see it until late yesterday whenever I saw it. And you're not supposed to do jokes. You're not supposed to do.
And that was my first thought. You clearly posted that sometime late afternoon.
Yes.
And jokes are done at noon.
Yeah, there are no jokes.
It doesn't count. That's
It doesn't
the
count
rule of
afternoon.
April Fool's Day.
When is the rule jokes are done at noon?
That's
Since
the etiquette.
always.
That's always been the
no
rule.
way.
Yes.
Oh,
What?
yeah, look
Why,
it up.
April Fool's is only for like 6 hours in the morning?
Yes.
No, it's a whole day. It's
No,
April
look
1st
it up,
all day
Rachel.
long.
Rachel, no.
That's
Ends
why I
at
Take
noon.
could
people
not.
by surprise later in the day.
No,
I was
ends
not
at noon.
allowed to play a joke on the radio in the afternoon that day because it ends at noon.
It always
I
ends
couldn't
at noon.
Says that? I have literally
that's-
never heard that.
That's the rule, Rachel. Look it up.
I've never
Search
heard
it.
that.
Search it.
It's as old as the day
Yeah,
itself.
it is.
No.
They actually did a bit on the proper protocol for April Fool's Day, and they
Can't be.
they must be done by noon.
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's not.
Well, we
That's-
not around here. It happens in the afternoon here.
No,
Well-
I should have deleted it because it came afternoon. That's what should have happened.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's real then. Maybe it's not a joke.
It's
Foreman
AI.
loves horses.
It's obviously bullshit. It couldn't possibly have happened in real life.
I don't know. Yeah.
The horse looks suspiciously like Windsor, and that was not part of the prompt.
Uh-huh.
So meant to be? Probably.
Oh, horses sort of look alike, Rachel.
Well,
What the hell are you
same
talking
color.
about?
Some of them are different
Put
colors.
a lineup of
talking
brown
about?
horses in front of you, and you tell them apart.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying. Meant to be. It's not like a blonde horse or a black horse. You know, it's a brown horse.
Okay.
1 in 3 chance.
There's 3 kinds.
I don't know. But, anyway, okay.
Well, I got a good chuckle out of that, and I was pretty pleased with myself.
Well,
Should have been before noon for it
you
to count.
broke the rules of April Fool's Day.
No, I didn't. That's an arbitrary rule that I've never heard of, so it
It's a
can't be that hard and
it's
fast.
the
It's a hard and fast
rule about the day.
It is not.
Got to do it in the morning or don't do it at all.
Oh my God, that's dumb.
The noon deadline is the number one rule.
Yes, everybody collectively knows about.
I've never heard that.
Anyone who attempts a prank after midday is considered the April Fool themselves.
Oh my God. Well, I'm not hugging a horse.
April
The
Fool's
photo.
April Fool's Day past and gone. You're the fool for making one.
Well, I would have made that if it wasn't April Fool's even.
Just telling you.
So
You're the April Fool.
that's fine. I can be the fool as long as that photo lives on the internet.
Not a photo.
You guys can't steal my joy.
Okay, well, we try. That's our
You
goal.
try a lot.
That's our goal.
Often.
That's the alternative title to this podcast.
That's right. That's what it should be
You
called.
guys
Stealing Rachel's
can't
joy.
Stealing
steal my
Rachel's
joy.
joy. This is due to Underwhelming Demand with a Rachel and Forman, the podcast that knows April showers bring May flowers. And April podcasts bring the same old crap.
Yes.
That's why we're here.
Even afternoon April Fool's jokes.
Okay, stop. There's no such thing as an April Fool's joke in the afternoon. We don't discuss that.
There is on our podcast.
Not here. Well, on this podcast, Rachel wonders, and this is a bit late, but Rachel wonders if you give gifts for Easter. She could have wondered that on last week's. She didn't.
Okay,
She
that
could
didn't
have.
come up
She
before
could-
then.
She couldn't.
Yeah.
Forman's latest ailment. Can't wait to hear about that.
Sure. Well, he's over 40, so could be
And-
anything.
Could be anything.
Oh, the medication I'm on, I'll give you a hint.
Oh, boy.
Gives me side effects of nausea, vomiting, loss of appetite, heartburn, trouble sleeping, increased sweating, or acne. Or as Ashley says, so just another day.
Well, can't wait to find out. And I'm wondering,
boy.
we'll start with this. I'm wondering, what's the proper protocol?
Not for April Fool's Day, right?
Yeah, that's
Well, we already
clear
discussed
to
that.
everyone except one person.
Yeah, no jokes afternoon. Yeah, what's the proper protocol? No, it's not April Fool's Day. It's something else. I'm going to I will set the scene, and then we can decide what the proper protocol is. Although I'm going to give you what I think is the proper protocol, and then we can
I was
argue.
well
We
aware
can-
of that.
we can argue if you want.
Okay.
My preferred choice of aerobic exercise is walking. That's what I do. I do
I
a
thought
lot
you were
of
going to say water.
No, walking.
Okay.
Walking.
Yeah.
Walking. I do a lot of walking.
Yes.
I don't. I still run, but I prefer to run. I'm a fair weather runner.
Yes.
I see.
Well, I don't blame you.
I see people running in the wintertime, and I think I don't want to
That's-
break. I don't want to
yeah.
break a leg, and at my age, a hip,
That's too much.
because that's the end. If you,
You can really only do that when the sidewalks are bare and
Yeah,
dry.
that's what I think. Anyway,
Yeah.
so because I do a lot of walking, and I also sometimes twice a day, so I'll do a walk on my own, and then when my wife Janet gets home from work, we'll go for a walk together, and it becomes more prevalent, this protocol question, when there's two of us walking, because when there's two of you you're walking side by side, and you may encounter other people on the sidewalk. Right? So I encounter people on the sidewalk when I'm alone, so it does kind of come into play. But this is mostly a question of what you do when you're on the sidewalk walking and someone approaches. So they're coming towards you. Okay? So you're face to face with other walkers. Either there's two or one, or there's a dog. You dog walkers. So
There's a
what
leash
is
going across the sidewalk?
right?
well, you
What
pull
is-
the dog over, but yes.
What is the proper protocol for how to go by one another? Which way? So,
I have a lot of thoughts on that.
okay, well, I'm going to explain what I believe the proper protocol is, because this has been taught to me by my wife.
Okay.
She's the one that raised this. I never gave it much thought.
Right.
When
I
I'm
thought it was
walking,
pretty simple.
yeah. When I'm
Right.
walking, if there's dogs, sometimes I'll just go on the road and go around. Like I'll exit onto the road till the dogs are gone by, and I go back onto the sidewalk. If there's a couple, 2 or 3 people, I might do the same thing, just to give you guys have the sidewalk, and I'll go around because there's one of me. But when there's 2 of us and we're walking, and sometimes there's nowhere to go but the sidewalk, and this is, my wife explained this to me, that you should observe the rules like you're driving a car, so that we drive our cars on the right-hand side of the road.
Yes.
You drive on the right. Correct?
Yep.
So if someone approaches you, you move over to the right, they move over to the right, which becomes your left,
Yep.
and everything works.
Yeah.
Yes.
Except not everybody follows that protocol. Ever notice that?
Yeah.
Get out of the way. Yeah. I'm
Why?
walking on the right here. You
So-
move.
Am I right? You're not
You're right.
arguing with me? There's
No, I'm
that's
not
the
arguing
proper
with you.
protocol.
Yes.
Yeah, but a
Correct?
lot of people don't know that for
Why-
some stupid reason. And
Why
it's the
not?
same as when you're grocery shopping, especially when you're in Costco. It's like
Oh.
it's like driving a car. You stay on the right. If you need something on the left, you quickly grab it and keep going.
Well,
That's all.
Costco's-
You're not driving your cart on the left. You're not like you're
never
staying
thought of
in the lane.
Costco. I never
You
thought of
stay
that.
in-
It's
Oh,
a free.
the
It's a
same
free
fucking thing.
for. It's a free for all there anyway. People are moving
Yeah.
all over the place. Crazy.
Whenever there's people and there's a crowd, it's like driving a car. You stay to the right, and you keep moving.
Okay.
Yeah. I think as you on a sidewalk, you stay to the right and if there's people approaching, and if you happen to be side by side, and or they do too, then you also go single file.
Single
Yes.
file is
on
the rule.
right.
Yes,
Absolutely.
we do the single file rule. Yes,
Yeah,
Always.
That should
So
be all there
single
is
file.
to it.
But I have had people. I have had. So I'm now. Let's say I do it on my own. We did have an individual the other day with a dog, and I moved behind my wife, and the dog walker stayed on the left-hand side, would not move. So we're headed toward. So we both had to move over to get by the dog walker, and I'm like, why would you do that? Do you not see where
Was
we
the
are?
dog on that side? Like, was it?
Yeah, but that, to me, if your dog is pulling you to that side, train your dog.
Yeah,
Train your
or
dog.
go on the grass and not like let people pass.
Yeah, whatever.
So I because I walk my dog every day, this does happen, and especially when I come up to people with other dogs.
Yeah.
One of us will go if the other person has a dog and they're coming towards me, because in the morning there's a lot of us out there walking our dogs. One dog walker and the dog will go on the road
Right.
because the dogs will bark at each other or whatever. Now a lot of them know each other now, so that's fine, and
I'm
we'll
sure
stop
that
and chat.
still hasn't changed your dog's
Yeah,
behavior.
you're a weird dog.
My
That
dog
won't
is
change.
my dog's an asshole. She's an asshole. And so if we can go single file, and I've pulled the dog, like she's on a short leash. She's right beside me. I pull her over and we go by, right? But I'm never letting the dog with the leash all the way across the sidewalk to block the way. And if she's not going to listen, then I will go on the road and let the walkers go on the sidewalk, right? We go out and around. The dog people go out and around.
Okay.
For the non-dog people. That's in my opinion.
Okay. But, at any rate, the dog situation for me that's why if I'm by myself, I just go to the road because I don't know what your dog's doing.
You shouldn't be doing that. If you're
Well,
by yourself and the
no.
dog, if you're
I
by
am.
yourself and the other person has a dog, they should be going around you every
Stand
time.
your ground
Yes.
on principle.
Stand-
Oh
Okay.
yes,
Make them
and I have a
move.
dog. That's what I think.
Look.
The dog people should go around you.
Look,
I'm not accommodating them. You accommodate me.
Yes, you have the dog.
I do not trust any dog except mine. I'm not getting close to dogs. Why would
Right.
I want to get
That's
close
fine.
to a dog? Because you don't know how that dog's going to react.
That's
you don't
true.
know if that person has that dog on a short leash.
Yeah.
So I get out of the way. But if you insist, I'll let you know how that goes for me. I'm
If somebody's dog is unpredictable, they should always be going around other people, like getting out of the way of everyone else. If your dog's unpredictable,
Okay, well, I'll see how that goes. I'm more reluctant to do that, but maybe I'll try it, and I'll maybe I'll give you an update on that. So
Yeah.
you both agree we treat it like it's the road. I agree with you. If everybody did, why then do people like I had an elderly woman approaching me. This was several months ago. This one I remember because it was just the two of us. It's a big sidewalk. I'm on the right hand. I've already moved over to the right-hand side with plenty of room because I see her coming, and I move to the right, and she was on her left, my right, and did not move. And I stick because I thought, well,
no,
this is
it's like driving a car.
this is a
Would you
curious
drive
one.
a car and stay in
This
that
is-
lane? No, move over.
This is a curious one. So I continued. We're getting closer and closer and closer and closer. She's not moving. And I think to myself,
Oh, no, you're going to move.
Do you
well, I
know the
have
rules
to.
of the road, lady?
I have to move. Otherwise,
No, make her move. No,
I
you
knock her
stay.
down. Foreman, should I knock her down?
Yes.
Is that what I should be doing? Foreman,
No,
I
well,
mean,
make-
no, you're gonna have
knock
to
her
move
down.
at the
Actually
end.
knock her down, but I think you could definitely get and where her to realize, she still has to move when you see each other
Oh.
face to face.
Right.
Okay. Well, if you enjoy this podcast and you listen to this podcast regularly and you're not moving over, if you're not treating when you're walking or when you're at Costco or the grocery store, if you're not staying to the right like you do on the road, can you please explain why?
Yeah.
Like, what is it that makes you not want to do that?
But I have a trick, David.
Oh, a trick.
Yes, a hack, a walking life hack that works, I find, like probably 99% of the time.
Oh, I like
Oh,
that. I like this
okay.
idea. Okay, see, I've been
Qu'est-ce
doing
que
it
c'est,
wrong.
Foreman?
I've been doing it wrong all along.
So everything we've said is true. You stay to the right and you do the single file thing. But the third thing you have to keep in mind is you never make eye contact. You gotta look past them. You look through them. You look past them because they will always. You're gonna. It's human nature to glance, even if they're in the wrong spot, right? And they're gonna see. This person doesn't see me. I'm the one that's going to have to move because they're not even looking. They're looking off in the distance.
I see.
They will move for you almost every single time.
If they think that you don't notice or you're not looking at them.
If there's two people side by side coming at you, you look between them.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Don't give them a second of eye contact.
That might work. But
it does.
I wondered where you were going with that, but that makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. But I'm that person that, and I'm never sure. This is the other thing when you're that. This is a completely different topic, so I won't really dwell on it. But I try to assess the situation as I'm approaching someone like that, and if they have moved over and they are on the right-hand side, am I going to say hello, good morning, hi, nod, some acknowledgement like that?
Gosh, you don't. You know, if you're two people having a conversation, approaching another two people having a conversation, and everyone's made room so everyone can walk by free and easy, and that's fine.
Right.
You don't have to basically stick your head out, interrupt the conversation, say, hi, good morning.
Okay.
We're talking. We're good. You could just have a quick nod if you must acknowledge something.
Okay,
don't have to say hi every time.
Okay. This this is the difference between city boys and country girls. Because if you're in the small town,
I don't want to go down this road.
Everyone says hi.
Okay, that's fine. Look,
if you're on the road walking, I'm gonna hi morning. Yep, hi. Even if you're in a group, the group will say good morning. The group stops talking and they all say.
That's not the topic here. Okay, that's not the topic.
Well, that's what he just said.
Stop it. Okay.
I said no. That's not how that works everywhere. That's not a hard and fast rule.
All right, we should end. Look, I'm in my own neighborhood, so if I'm the guy and I walk regularly, if I'm the guy that doesn't look, doesn't say hi, just grumps his way by, how's that going to fly, Foreman? How's
like
life
every day in Dave's life, isn't it?
No, I think it's Foreman. It's not me. It's Foreman. How's life in your neighborhood, Foreman?
Shut up! I'm talking to my partner.
I speed down the road and I put my head down and I don't look at anybody or talk to them.
Yeah.
This is Due to Underwhelming Demand, the podcast that knows it's Masters Week. Right?
Yes, that's right.
Christmas for golfers. Right? Yes.
For Dave,
Christmas for schmishmectomy clinics.
It's a good time, actually. Yeah.
And we also know that these are 6 words the starter will not say this year at the Masters. 4, please. Tiger Woods now driving.
I don't get it.
That's a great joke. It's very insensitive, but it's a great joke.
Okay.
The guy at the Masters, every player is introduced on the first tee that way. 4, please, Rory McIlroy now driving.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
4, please, Tiger Woods now driving.
Oh, and he won't be in it? He's not in it?
Do you not read any news of the world?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No.
He also shouldn't be driving.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
That's the joke. That's really a fun. Wow. That one went over your head.
Did he get a DUI recently?
Again?
Okay. That's why Shitty Radio Jock had a picture of him as their profile picture.
Okay, whatever.
Every news and entertainment account had a picture of him on there.
I can't with the social. I try not to. I get my news from Shitty Radio Jock, which is an Instagram account. So that's how I knew.
I came up with that joke, and when I came up with it, I was like, that's really funny because it's very timely and it worked, except you didn't.
No. Do you know what? I've been trying not to read the news because it makes me angry, so I miss a lot of things now.
Okay. Well, there you go. 4, please, Tiger Woods now driving. That's, anybody that...
Good joke.
There is something...
Very good.
No, it's not that great.
Very good.
Clearly, it didn't work. Clearly
I
didn't
haven't
work.
been having
Also,
a very good week either.
Yeah. I
No?
mean,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Why, Forman? You and Tiger together?
Because no, haven't spent any time in his passenger seat. Thank
No, I mean
God.
together. You also have had a bad
Hey,
week.
well, the good
Okay.
news is, by the way, like no one was hurt, and thank goodness no one was hurt. When
This time.
Oh, okay.
this
Yeah,
this
good.
time, and apparently he's trying to fix things.
Going to
Tiger's a
treatments
bad
and
boy,
stuff.
eh? He gets in trouble a lot.
I think
He's had a
there's-
lot going on in his
There's
little
an
life.
addiction. The sad news is he's probably painkillers and stuff like that. Like he's not drinking and driving, but he's also shouldn't be driving vehicles. So
With various prescriptions and things.
and hopefully he can get help.
So one headline of whatever the Trump he's dating has her hands full.
Yes.
Okay.
She does.
All the Florida
As
people,
do
eh?
I with my current ailment.
Oh,
You really
boy.
sucked the fun out of that, Rachel. You
I know
really did.
Forman's so annoyed with me today. So it started with the AI
Dave
picture.
was as
It's just
satisfied
gone
at that
downhill.
joke as you are with that fucking AI picture.
no, I was very satisfied. Dave,
Yes,
that's the
he's
opposite.
as satisfied with his joke that
I
you
thought
still
it was
don't
good.
get.
I thought
Okay.
it was good.
Yeah,
I thought
I'm good for you. I'm
I-
glad.
I knew
You
there
had a
was
good one.
I knew there was a chance that
We've
you
spent a
wouldn't-
long time on this joke.
Yeah, I know. I knew there was a chance you wouldn't understand it,
Yeah,
Rachel, but I
a
still was
big
proud of
chance.
it. Anyway,
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm itchy. I'm covered in hives.
Uh-oh, you
Oh,
are?
no.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Wow, am I ever
no.
glad you're in that room, isolated from the
Yes,
two of us?
right.
Are you contagious?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't have a definitive reason for being covered in hives. One of the first things I actually asked is, did you have chickenpox as a kid? And I thought, I don't know. The one person who does know probably doesn't, though, but I texted her anyway.
And what did Mom
What did
say?
she say?
She actually sent me pictures from my baby book
Oh.
that proves I did have chickenpox
Okay.
when I was 2.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, chickenpox
Okay,
at,
so that's
at your
good.
age would not be called chicken. That now you're into shingles.
Yes,
Right.
which is what was the next question. Like, well, maybe it's shingles. But then but you don't get shingles if you had chickenpox, do you?
You can.
I don't know. I've never had shingles.
You can. I don't. I'm not a medical professional, but I believe you can. But the chance of that happening is reduced by
Yeah.
the fact that you've already gone through it as a child.
But I think,
But if
and
you're
in my-
just
yeah.
itching, shingles are painful. So
Yeah.
if you're not in a great deal of pain, then I would say that's probably not shingles.
Yeah, and I think shingles are more of like a rash, really, like a patchy stuff.
Is
Like-
it? Okay.
Like the president's neck. You know?
Yeah, but that doesn't seem to
Yeah.
go away.
No, and the mine are like, just I don't know, like it's like being covered in almost pimples. I would say, like they're it's individual.
Is it
dots
from
that
like
are
a detergent or
so
something?
Itchy. No, nothing changed there.
Really?
Didn't eat anything weird. I didn't touch anything weird. We didn't change soaps or detergents or anything. I have no idea why, but it's just like.
So you have no idea what it is.
And it's all in my midsection, back, sides, but not like on my face. Yeah, a little bit.
Well, that's good.
A little bit going down my arms and legs, but
Right.
Huh.
yeah, I don't know. Went to the doctor.
And
He doesn't know. So
What? Weird.
it could be an allergic reaction.
sounds
Here's some
like it.
High test antihistamine, and here's some steroids you can take.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a cream for you, and this is
I don't
this
want
is
it.
gonna
You
sound
don't want a cream.
yeah. No,
I got
well,
creams, thanks.
you have to order it. It's a so.
You don't want a cream?
This to me is the miracle cream of all creams because when I go south in the winter, as we've talked about, I get the worst heat rash. And it's all over my hands. It goes on my feet, my knees sometimes. Like it'll be, and it's so itchy. Well, this my sister told me about this cream made by an Indigenous guy and a chemistry professor who works at my sister's university out in Cape Breton, and it's called Masquayomin or Masquayomin or something. It's birch bark cream, and they extract the birch bark juice, the Indigenous way, and they make this cream, and it makes the itch immediately go away. It doesn't make the rash go away, but it's the only thing that has worked for my rash when I get it. And I have tried everything. I've tried steroids, I've tried pills, I've tried all kinds of prescription stuff, just over-the-counter stuff. I've tried everything, and nothing works except this cream to take the itch away. It's amazing, and I am not overstating that. Trust me.
Okay, but the rash doesn't go away.
No, the rash doesn't go away, but just having the itch go away is amazing. If you're not itching it, it doesn't get as inflamed.
How long, Forman? How long have you been suffering?
It stinks. That's the one bad thing about the cream is that it stinks. Like a campfire, kind of.
Oh, that's not a bad smell.
Well,
like
it's not. This isn't great. Although I think they have a new like
scent?
They put scents on them sometimes, but they've got a new mixture that's bad. It doesn't stink as bad, but yeah, the one bad thing is that it does stink.
Well,
but it's worth it to me because when you're that itchy, it's awful. And actually, I burned my hand on the stove the other day, and which was such a stupid thing to do. But you're holding ice, and I was holding ice for like 2 hours, and then I'm like, I got to put this cream on, and it made the sting go away within about 20 to 30 minutes.
So it must have a numbing property to it then.
I don't know if it's numbing, but it's whatever it is.
It used to be if it stops the...
yeah.
Okay. Well, how long have you been suffering, Forman?
This is about a week now.
About a week. And
it is slowly going away. It is.
Oh, it is. Okay,
slowly
good.
going away?
Good.
Okay. Well, that's
Medication's
good.
helping.
That is so weird that you have no idea what it's from.
No, and I don't have any, allergies to food or anything like that, really.
Well, I didn't either. I had no allergies for the first portion of my life. It was after I hit the age that you are now, Forman, that all of a sudden I developed. I remember I didn't even really realize I had the allergies for probably a couple of years because it began with, and it was only, the time of year when you would have seasonal allergies where after playing around at golf or whatever, my eyes would be a bit itchy, and then that would go away, and I wouldn't think about it too much. But then the problem it just got worse and worse until I woke up one morning and my eyes were swollen shut, and I had to go to a walking clinic. It was the middle of summer, walking clinic, because my doctor was away on vacation. And this was an older doctor, and he goes, okay, now what's your problem? And I said, what's my problem? Have a look at me. Like, what do you think? And he goes,
and then he said, you got to be more specific.
Yeah.
Hi-oh.
Have a look. Right? And so he takes out the little light, and he turns on the light. He's going to look in my eyes, and then he pulls away, and he goes, oh, you have whatever they call it. It starts with a C. I can't remember. And I'm like, what's that?
Conjunctivitis?
Conjunctivitis, thank you. And I'm like, what's that? And he goes, yeah, you have allergies. I said, I do? Yep. And so we prescribed an over-the-counter medication, which I now take every single day of my life.
Every day.
Even in the winter?
Wow.
Only in the spring, right?
In the winter, I was. In the winter, I stopped, and then I started to get itchy eyes again. So I went for a physical. I go see my doctor. Usually, my physical's late winter, and I said, "Why am I getting?" And he goes, "Oh, well, it's probably dust mites. Could be anything. Do you have carpeting?" I said, "Well, yeah, probably dust." So, do I have to take it year-round? Yeah, you probably should. So, yeah, every day. Every day.
I only have a week of steroids, and thank God, because they suck.
Yeah.
Even though it's a pill you swallow, it tastes awful. The heartburn is all day. The sweating is standing at work, just wet.
Oh gosh.
Oh wow.
That's what we all wanted to know.
So it's going away, but you still have no idea what it's from.
Yeah. So I don't. If it comes back again, then I'll have to go get testing and whatever done.
Yeah, they'll have to test you for what you have.
That's crazy.
Because you are allergic. Yes. Probably if it comes back, returns. You have an allergy. You just don't know.
You're allergic to something.
You don't know what it is.
But getting my prescriptions is the part of the story that Ashley has already told other people that, oh no, you'll never hear him talk about this because it happened to him. If it happened to me, he would talk about it. If it happened to him, and he'll never say it.
Okay.
So I can tell you my
now
journey
you have to talk
of
about
getting
it.
a prescription.
Okay.
was the doctor asking, where do you get your prescriptions? Which pharmacy? To which I had to text Ashley, where do we get our prescriptions sent? Lucky me, she says Costco South.
Oh, so you had to go there.
Yeah,
You hate
so
it there.
the office sends it directly to Costco to be filled, right?
Okay.
I have to come from the doctor's office in London 25 minutes back home to St. Thomas because all I brought with me was a car key and my phone. I don't have my wallet. I don't have any ID. I don't have a Costco card.
Why
I don't-
not? Why
because
not?
you can just tap to pay with your phone. I don't need anything else. That
You got
day
it all
was
going
warm,
on.
so I didn't have a jacket, which would normally have my wallet in the jacket at least. Mm-hmm. So I had to come all the way home, back again to Costco, wait around there.
This is such a Forman thing to do.
Of course it is.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
She had to give me instructions. So there's gonna be people when you walk in that you have to scan your card. And I thought, is my card still
What?
valid? Because it's been years since I've been in there and used it.
Yeah,
Don't
have
I
you not
probably
been to
need a new one?
Costco?
No,
I
he
haven't been in
hates
there
it there.
since the scanners have been invented.
That was like 2-3 years ago.
I know.
He doesn't go.
I don't go.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. He
So
hates
she
it.
gave me those instructions.
You don't blame. You go every week.
Yeah, but I don't hate it.
Okay.
I don't hate going
This is
to Costco.
such a Forman story. Keep going. Yep.
And then, getting my prescription filled, I give her my benefit insurance information. Because, of course, that's new. And my job is new. So that stuff is new regardless. Whether she went or I went from last time I needed a prescription for anything. Fine. It's obviously not going to pay for the whole coverage. So I say, well, my wife Ashley's benefits to back that up. Okay. Well, what's her name, birthday, whatever? Oh, we don't have her in our system. How could you not? This is where all our prescriptions go. Let me take 10 minutes to try and find her benefits information, which I have saved on my phone. She
Okay.
has sent me multiple times over the years to make sure I have my own copy.
Right. Yeah.
Still takes forever. Then the woman working at the pharmacy doesn't recognize what company those benefits are with.
Okay.
She can't look them up. I'm texting
unreal.
and phoning Ashley, waiting for this thing, saying it doesn't recognize the name of your company and you're not in the system. And we
Right.
figured out, oh, Ashley probably goes and gets them at the other Costco, which is not affiliated with this Costco pharmacy.
Oh, boy.
That Costco is so far away from you.
Yes,
the other
but
one.
it's near the pool where our kids are all the time. So it's more convenient.
Okay.
Way
That's
further away
true.
from the
It would
house.
be. Yeah, it would be more
Sure.
convenient.
And then the two of that, Ashley's on speakerphone. I'm standing there. Her and the woman at the pharmacy are going back and forth trying to figure out the name of her benefits provider.
Isn't it on the card?
Yes, but that doesn't. Her system doesn't know it. She doesn't recognize it. Maybe they changed their name. Maybe it goes back to whatever name.
Oh my
And
God.
I know the entire time I'm going to get blamed for this being my fiasco when it was the woman who worked there who didn't know the insurance companies.
Right. Yeah.
I could not have avoided that problem.
Well, that's true. That part is not your fault.
Yet, is it still hanging over my head? There it is.
You're not having a good week.
Meanwhile, you're standing in the middle of Costco, covered in hives, and all
Yes.
you want is your fucking
I'm
prescription.
so itchy and uncomfortable. I just want to get the hell out of there.
This is due to Underwhelming Demand, the podcast that's like the weather in April, inconsistent.
Okay.
Um,
Well, it's been pretty rainy.
I thought that one was pretty good too.
That is good. And
Yeah, it is.
very
true.
accurate.
Batting 1,000 today. I
It's
know,
true.
but it's all right.
Okay, well, you know what is consistent is that the Easter Bunny comes every Easter.
Yes, that's true. Well, no.
It doesn't matter what segue you guys will just.
Well, the
roll your
Easter
eyes
Bunny
and go,
doesn't really come here anymore, but okay, maybe the Easter Bunny comes.
Well, I'm wondering if when the Easter Bunny comes,
Uh-huh.
do your kids, or Dave, when your kids were little, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
get a whole bunch of gifts for Easter? And how many? This was actually a topic of discussion at my husband's work that I was brought into. All of a sudden, I get a text from my husband in the middle of the workday. Do we get gifts for our kids for Easter? And I was like, yeah, like small ones. Like they might get a book or, I don't know, a small something, 20 bucks or right? And all the candy, of course. And maybe a couple of $20 gifts, maybe. That, it's nothing huge. And he's like, okay, like how, I don't know how you don't know that. Don't you see what happens every Easter? But anyway, so he's like, okay, well, so-and-so at my work, their kids have an Easter gift list. And they get so many gifts as if it's Christmas. And the mom says it's like their second Christmas. Easter is like the kid's second Christmas.
Oh, well.
And I guess a lot of the people at his coworkers were shocked by that. And so I'm wondering, how many gifts do you give your kids for Easter? Like, I've never heard of somebody getting, multiple big things like it's Christmas.
And probably too late, but spoiler alert that we haven't been treating this like Santa Claus.
No, I know that.
Well, yes.
I know
Spoiler
that.
alert.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah.
For all the little kids listening to this podcast.
If I give gifts to my kids, the gifts are from me, but the eggs are from the bunny.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So the gifts are from the parents.
I see.
In our house, that's what we do.
Right.
So what do your kids get for Easter? Do you give them gifts? Like, they get all the candy. That's their Easter basket. Like, I don't do a basket for my kids. I do like I give them a basket so that they can collect the eggs. That's it.
Which is how it should be. But no,
Right.
there are some other people around here that like to treat this like as if it's a gift-giving bonanza as well. And both children in this house already have birthdays in April and get gifts, but yet so many gifts end up in as Easter gifts. And then you have to get more gifts for the birthday where they could have just been for the birthday in the first place. And the Easter could just be for the damn chocolate.
Right.
Why are we doing so many gifts? It's just Easter.
Right.
Let
Okay.
them search for
So
the
wait a second.
eggs.
Okay, well,
that's good, isn't it?
Okay. Let me back it
I
up a
don't
little
know.
bit here.
I didn't
Because
know
Rachel,
people
sounds
were
like
getting huge gifts.
Sounds like you cheap out. Do your kids not get like a chocolate bunny?
Yeah, they get a chocolate bunny.
Where's the bunny?
eggs. Well, sometimes it will be hidden, or sometimes maybe it's sitting with the baskets. I don't know.
Okay, so there is because it sounds to me like you're having them search for eggs and then going, there you go, happy.
No.
Where's the chocolate
baskets
bunny?
will be out like on the coffee table with a few little things around it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe one or two or three things.
All right, and then they go on a hunt.
And then they go on a hunt with those baskets.
That's fine. All right. Listen, we are recording this prior to Easter, if you can. But we have gifts for all of my kids.
Your kids are all adults.
They're all adults,
Kids
pretty
that
much.
are our age.
Yeah,
Right.
and they're all getting something. Yeah,
Well, I keep seeing reels that's
they're
like
all getting a gift.
adult women want their moms to give them Easter baskets, and I keep sending those reels to my mom.
Yeah, yeah. Does your mom give you anything?
No, she's like, you're not getting anything. Fuck
Nothing,
off.
huh?
Yeah.
Hey, look, I have
she
a
doesn't.
granddaughter. She'll be getting stuff. So I
Well,
would.
of course, your granddaughter should get stuff.
Okay.
What are you getting
True.
for your kids?
Yeah, but that's chocolate from the Easter Bunny. That's
Right.
it. I don't understand.
Well, wait a
why
minute,
Forman's
you're-
anti-gift.
Foreman,
does it make
do your
sense?
kids, your let's say your in-laws, do they not give your kids a chocolate bunny too?
Oh, it's a pile of gifts.
Really?
And of course, any excuse to give them more chocolate, sure. And it's not, I mean, it's all very good, thoughtful stuff, useful stuff they want, stuff they need, stuff they love. That's all great. But, like, why? Just like their birthday's in 2 weeks.
What
Can't
are
we
they
do it?
getting, though? Like, my kids are getting, they're into fake nails right now. They're getting each a set of fake nails. They're getting a book, like, that's about it.
But like one just had a birthday. Couldn't you have given it to her for her birthday?
Yes.
One's
Well,
gonna have one in
your
August.
kid's
Just
birthday's-
do it then.
Right.
I see. Well,
Right.
the gifts that everybody, they're more than just a book and fake nails.
What are you getting? What do you give them?
Well, I don't know, something that we think they need, like. whatever. There's a gift card for one of the kids. I forget what Charlotte's getting. She's getting stuff that's appropriate for her. Like now that she's still at home and she's pretty much an adult, she still gets something for Easter. And she might get, I don't know whether she'll get any chocolates. Probably a little bit, but not much. I don't know. We give gifts. I better check with my wife, actually.
I didn't know that people
I hope
were
she
doing...
hasn't gotten anything for me. I have nothing for her.
Why would you're an adult.
I know.
But so are all the kids. They're all adults.
I understand that. I get it.
Doesn't mean I was looking up. There's a stat. 2/3 of adults believe they deserve an Easter basket just as much as children.
There you go.
I mean,
I don't.
I wouldn't turn one down.
I don't want any. I don't want the chocolate. I don't need any of that stuff
We
in my
still
life.
have Halloween chocolate.
Well, I don't want any of that
Oh,
stuff. I
that's-
get it.
That's been long thrown out at our house. Christmas garbage.
Okay. Well, I will tell you this quick story. I was golfing late in the year. Would have been December, and I was at a golf course that I don't normally play at because my course was closed. And when I was in the clubhouse to pay, I noticed they were selling a bunch of things in there: end of season shirts, shorts, golf balls, whatever, clubs. And here was this little this pink bag with kids' clubs in it. Just a set of kids' clubs. And I said to the guy behind the counter, I said, is this new? He goes, no, it's used, but in very good condition. And I took a look at it, and they wanted, I think, like $50 for the whole thing, the bag, the clubs, all of that stuff. I sent a quick text to my wife. This was a long time ago when Charlotte was 7, 8, so good 10 years. I sent a text, should I? And she goes, yeah, that's a great idea. So I bought it. I bought the clubs, put them in the car, drove home. But we both decided we already have everything. She's got a lot of stuff for Christmas. It makes no sense. Plus, she can't use them anyway. It's almost winter.
It's winter.
So give them to her for Easter. So we sent her on a little Easter egg hunt the following Easter, and the eggs, she followed the trail, ended, and here was this. We had set up the golf clubs for her. Here's what you get for Easter. And she loved them.
Well, I mean, sure, that's fine. I wasn't aware that people were doing big gifts for Easter. Like, we need to come to an overall agreement about what's happening at Easter. Is it the same as at Christmas, where everybody just gets a huge volume of gifts, or is it just chocolate and like small things?
Okay,
maybe right. Like, I need to know, what is everybody else doing?
Okay, well, wait a second,
because we're going to prepare now for next year.
Okay, well, Rachel, I think you do whatever you want. In this case, whatever floats your boat, that's what you do.
Right. Well, Julia has already said to me, Mom, do you get us gifts for Easter? And I'm like, no. So maybe.
You've got to decide that. But in your case, Forman, it's already been decided for you.
Of course it has.
It's already been decided.
It has nothing to do with me now.
Yeah. So that's what I think you do in this case. Do whatever works for you. You don't have to follow everybody else. The only problem is kids will talk to other kids.
Yes.
But if we could just go back to the April Fool's rule, Rachel, that one you should follow.
Okay. Yeah. No, nobody knew that was a rule.
Everybody knows.
I've been on this earth for 43 years. I've never heard that.
April Fool's ends at noon on April Fool's Day. Okay. Always has.
Fine. Next year I'll post the AI photo of Forman at 8 a.m.
You can't post the same thing.
Horse-loving Forman.
This is due to Underwhelming Demand. It's our podcast. We are Dave, Rachel, and Forman. You may have noticed our podcast was without a sponsor this time around.
Yes.
Oh, no. We don't like that because, it costs us a bit of money to put on a podcast.
To put on this podcast, yeah.
And then there's no business being helped by you hearing about them and you
that's true.
Possibly wanting to need and use their services. And be
Absolutely.
Exactly. So if you know somebody that wants to sponsor, if you want to sponsor, if you want to tell people, here's something you can sponsor, we're here for you. Go to underwhelming.ca. Everything you need is there. Everything.
Yep, that's right.
Everything.
You could buy us a coffee. You
Yep.
can leave us a review.
Yep.
You could send us a message. And we
Yep.
love when you send messages because we can read them right now.
Yeah, here we go.
We have a few that we have to get through. I have an email from Dave's friend, John, whom he was not texting for all of Lent.
Oh, right.
Remember,
That's right.
Dave gave up texting?
Yes.
So now you can text. Now you're able
Yes,
to text him.
well, as we record this, no, but
Not
as
yet.
you're hearing this, yes, we could
Okay.
be texting.
Back on.
So
Yes.
John and his wife Jan also purchased a big-ass coffee mug from us.
Oh, yeah, the
from
underwhelming mug. It's huge.
Our merch store. Yeah, it's 20 ounces, which is like, I think this Yeti's probably about that, 20, 24 ounces. Anyway,
It's big.
it's a big coffee mug. Well, we didn't want to cheap out.
No.
So John says, "Hi, folks. This is the Mystery Man and Dave's dupe that he's mentioned in your previous podcasts." That's John, I guess.
Yeah, well, he's
Yeah.
the one. He remember we talked about it. He when I did the update, he sent me a text. He sent me a text because he in the group chat. We had a group text,
yes.
right? And he.
So did you guys decide to negate that one and it didn't count?
He pleaded his case with. He made up some place where he pleaded his case, and they said that they absolved him. And I said,
see, okay.
I don't believe that. You did
messed
not.
up.
You didn't get through the entire Lent without texting me. You couldn't.
Right. Well, he did say, "I quit coffee and texting Dave for the 40 days of Lent.
Yes.
I knew I could do the coffee thing standing on my head.
Yes.
I wasn't as certain I could hold off on texting. This
he didn't.
photo," and he sent a photo, "this photo will be me on Good Friday morning. The DUD Super Duper mug will be just the ticket to quench my Java Jones." Yeah, he's got the mug full of coffee. Big ass mug. And a cell phone right beside it that says, "Text Dave."
There you go.
All with a stuffed bunny.
See, he maintains that because he didn't send the text to me.
Yeah.
It was not intended for me, but I just
Right.
said, yeah, but I still got it.
Well, it's
My phone
I
went
kind of
off.
agree with him because he's not talking to you.
Yes,
I think
but,
in not texting Dave, that means no conversing
But it
with
was
Dave via text.
but it was
and
a
he wasn't.
text. It was a text from John that I got. So
I think I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that one.
Foreman, what do you think?
I mean, he could have been emailing or phoning you the entire time, so it doesn't.
It didn't matter, but no, he did.
Foreman
Well,
doesn't
he
So
did
he-
send me lots of emails, but yeah.
He did instead.
Which
well,
pings on your phone as if it's a text, and it doesn't
Not
matter.
so
It's
much.
the
I don't
same.
really.
does it for me because somebody doesn't
It's like,
ever reply
oh,
to
I'm not
anything.
Gonna,
I don't
it's
even-
like saying I'm not going to text you, but I'll WhatsApp you. Like,
Yeah, I don't even check my emails on my phone. So mostly on my computer. I check them maybe a couple times a day.
If John emailed Dave doesn't reply.
No, I
And
didn't.
Forman doesn't reply to anything either.
No, I don't.
So
It's
it doesn't
been-
matter.
It's been fine.
Nobody would know. Anyway, so John does say Dave should be commended for his successful effort. You didn't text him at all.
No, wasn't even an issue.
Okay. Wasn't an issue.
we're going to
As
keep
a matter of
nice.
fact, I was trying not to text either one of you for the entire.
Yeah.
Oh, you were
mission
just doing that
accomplished
without
there.
telling us?
Yeah, you were just doing it anyway.
I've noticed.
If we're going to keep commending Dave, then
Yes.
there's one more from Melissa about the driving. Is Dave the a-hole? Dave says, I would say not the a-hole.
Okay.
Everyone nowadays are all about themselves, and everyone in their way is an inconvenience.
Yes,
When
that's
I wait
what I
with-
wondered.
Yeah, when I wait with my kids at the end of our driveway for the school bus,
Yeah.
while it's got the yellow flashing and literally about to stop, you can't miss us. I can hear drivers with their foot down trying to beat the school bus.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah, so I have my
That is
phone out ready to
really
hit
wrong.
record, and then all of a sudden they magically find their brake pedal and obey the lights.
Oh
we
my
live on a
God.
very busy road. I've
Yeah.
been called every name under the sun for them having to stop, but I don't care. What makes them think they're above the law? And what makes you think you can pass a school bus
Never.
with the lights on?
That is terrifying.
Never.
That's how, there's been tragedies
Yes, of
in
course.
this area
Of course,
because
yes.
of that.
Recently, repeatedly.
Yes.
Look,
Yes.
So stupid.
Awful. Okay, moving on to freezing butter. We have an email from Amber. Now, she's still on episode 137, so she's a little behind. She says, yes, freeze butter. I bake a lot. I have a family of 6. When butter is on sale, I buy as much as I can, sometimes 20 pounds at a time. Right now, I probably have close to 40 pounds in my freezer.
Okay, you're
One
not going to
brick
go
is a
through-
pound, right?
I don't know. You're going to
freezing doesn't mean it lasts forever.
No.
either, right?
It'll last longer. She's
know-
like, I won't buy it when it's $8 a pound. So when it's $5 a pound, I stock up.
you don't need to anymore. You got 40 of them.
Yeah, don't buy any more.
And half of them are probably garbage because they've been in there
Yes.
too long.
Yes.
No, well, I mean, I don't know. Do you date them?
you
You
know.
just put them date on.
Yeah.
Like I get it. If you're a baker, then
If you're
this
baking a
would-
lot, then sure.
This would sort of make sense, but you really don't need to freeze butter. So stupid.
Especially if your supply is 40. Calm down.
Slow your roll.
I'm with you, Amber. I get it. I
No,
get
you're
it.
not.
Yes, I am. I get it. I get it.
Okay, well, we talked about sleepwalking a few episodes ago.
Yes.
Michelle has a story.
Okay.
I moved out of my parents and moved in with my brother and boyfriend. The milk jug was always empty, and I was so annoyed. And then I got a pet snake, and out of curiosity, I put a camera in her tank to see what she does at night. What did you think the snake had to do with the milk jug? But anyway, it happened
I
to
don't-
point at the
I don't know.
fridge. The feed from overnight caught me waddling to the fridge, sound asleep, and chugging the milk straight from the pitcher.
Whoa.
And after that, I just waddle back to bed.
Well.
Wow. So it's you drinking all the milk.
As an adult, this is not even like one of the
Yes.
kids' stories.
Yeah. Well, some adults sleepwalk sometimes. Yeah.
Obviously, you chug milk every night.
Wow.
I should set up a camera in my house. I wonder if I sleepwalk.
I would love to get the feed of that camera.
See, I feel like are we reaching a point where maybe you're not really sleepwalking? You're kind of sort of awake if you're drinking the milk. You just don't remember,
Yeah, she
right?
didn't.
You
Well, isn't
just
that
don't
sleepwalking?
recall.
Isn't
I
that what
don't-
sleepwalking is?
No, I think that's more of a like it happened in the middle of the night, in the middle of maybe some dreams and everything else.
Yeah.
You got up because you were thirsty, had a swig of milk, went back to bed, and
She
forgot
didn't have
all
a swig.
about it.
She's drinking the whole fucking thing.
Chugged it.
And then she's angry that it's all gone in the morning. Where's my milk for the
I don't
cereal?
know if you're sleepwalking or not. I don't know.
I think that's sleepwalking.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway.
there's a million messages about your friggin' AI horse.
Foreman and his horse. Foreman
Good.
bought a horse.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to indulge them, but
It's hysterical. It's
thank
the funniest
you, I
fucking
guess,
thing.
for paying attention. Like having, it's one of our most seen posts in weeks. Is that goddamn picture. But
Awesome.
also on YouTube, we have messages from the woman who fucks off for her birthday.
Yes, my friend Amber, right?
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Leaves
Yeah.
her family and goes to a hotel on her own as a tradition every birthday, right?
Hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Saying, Amber here, thanks for the shout out. Just to clarify, the tradition includes my husband and kids taking me out for my free Grand Slam at Denny's before I F off for the day.
Okay.
So I do celebrate with them to a point.
Right.
I see.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
And then the next comment is, Corey here, I'm the one who's contractually bound to Amber until I die.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, that's her husband.
Okay.
Right.
I don't feel insulted. I get mom life is hard and a break is nice. Pros for
Wow.
me when she's gone. 1, I get to watch what I want in peace. 2, I get to eat what I want for dinner.
Yeah.
3, I get the bed to myself. And 4, I don't have a wife asking me dumb wife things.
Well, there you go.
See, it's a win-win for everybody.
My question.
My birthday's coming up, and I'd like to fuck off.
Okay. Well, yes, but for your birthday,
Bye.
would you like to be treated to a Grand Slam at Denny's? Because I feel like.
Well, it's free. You get a free Grand Slam breakfast on your birthday.
Do you?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, the
Yep.
reason they're giving it to you, there's a reason they give it to you for nothing.
No,
Just
you
saying.
could do. You mean
Yeah, I'm just
Starbucks
saying.
does the drink and the whole
Just
thing?
saying. I'm just saying.
You
Well-
want these hives?
Yeah. Yeah.
that Grand Slam.
Exactly.
Oh my God, the
You
Denny's
want
Grand
that?
Slam doesn't
Yeah.
give you
Yeah.
hives.
Prove it.
That's where you got it from.